Shave that shit. I don't do that shit. I don't know what is with the new norm and bitches not shaving their pussy again like it's the fucking 70s, but that shit needs to stop.
It's the same thing with the Afro bitches coming back.
I don't like that shit.
I like landing strips.
Landing strips I can do, that's tolerable.
Landing strips are the little triangle.
Yeah, not even a triangle, it's just a little rectangle.
But that one I'm talking about, the little triangle too, the one I used to see on Cinemax, the white bitches used to wear.
Oh yeah. I like that's a little too much though, bro. That's like light bush.
Like, I always wanted the bitch to Roscoe Jenkins me. Put my initials on that one. She said, I got a present for you. He said, is that my initials?
Hell no. Bro,
that take time. That is 4 letters. That take time.
Even when I was hoeing and I had him getting my affairs in order, he knew to tell those bitches 2 things. Come clean, come shaved. I have a shower for both if you are not like that. Real shit.
I'll just be honest. I just didn't give a fuck. I just wanted 4-for-4s.
I paid him in 4-for-4s. I swear to God, Bettis was my assistant, like full-fledged assistant. Yeah, he was
fucking bitches. I was his assistant.
He was my assistant, handled my affairs, set things up. If bitches hit me up for an appointment, they made the time with him because I had a busy schedule. I worked full time. I just didn't have time.
Out here making another man's dick appointments.
You ready for wait for it?
Why do you always have the weirdest stories, bro? Like, this nigga life is not right. It's like he it's not regular in a bad way to me, bro.
This is what
it's
he
like, it's always some confusing ass shit. Like, why do you always
He would call me and be like,
it's always
explain it to
extra
him.
shit, bro.
So I would just bullshit and be like, all right, just make sure you
No,
right.
because if they hit me up because one, bitches talk, bro. Real shit.
I know this.
Hold on.
For sure.
Okay, so
Just checking.
bitches talk. So dick game, no homo here at all. Dick game gets around. Bitches would hit me up. Bitches would hit me up talking about something I'm trying to see. Yeah, bitches talking about they trying to see what it's hitting for.
This fact
So
he sent messages to the group chat. Bitches really did hit him up saying they heard what that dick was hitting for.
Yeah.
I swear on everything I love.
Yeah, bro. This is well
I
documented.
don't give a fuck about that shit.
But-
They send them my way, so.
But what's the name? No,
The door.
I would what's the name? I would be like, you feel me? Set something up with my advisor. Y'all work out a time with y'all. He'll get back to me.
So how pissy pussy get through?
Huh?
How pissy pussy get through?
Oh, because this bitch, because of a
piss puss.
Huh?
Oh, piss puss.
Oh, piss puss. But no, I'll tell you how she got through. This was before I hired Bettis. But
He fell in love.
no, she had triple D titties, and I went through her pictures, and I was just like, and she was a virgin at the time, and I'm like, dude, I'm hitting this.
Would you rather have the old plugins? You would rather have the old plugins, right?
But nah. So what's the name? What I would do was, you feel me? Bettis would be my advisor, and anytime he actually did a schedule, I would pay him in 4-for-4s. Now looking back, and I would let him upsize them and everything. You feel me? So now looking back, if I saved all of those receipts from when I was technically paying Bettis for a service, that's all a tax write-off.
You let a nigga tax write you off for
You see, he didn't get the tax right.
I didn't get the
Bro,
tax
this
write-off.
is fucking podcast shit right here, right? I'm just. Are y'all recording?
Yes.
Oh.
Welcome back to the Bill and the Bachelor podcast. My name is Billy D. Gluckman himself. To my left, you're right, you're always right, is my man, the myth, almost a legend. He's not there yet. He's getting there. He's got to retire. He's got to retire from football first.
No, but the fact you stumbled on myth makes you stupid.
How?
Myth is what, 4 letters?
A myth?
Gosh, you're
A
stupid.
myth is not a word.
A myth?
Right.
That's 2 words.
A myth.
It's 2 words.
No, it is.
How is a myth 2 words?
A myth, you dumb bitch.
The man, the myth.
You
The
just said,
myth.
You just said a myth. Make which one? Is it the myth or a myth?
2 words.
Did I say the or a?
You said A.
Did I say a?
Sound high.
Sounds stupid.
Fuck.
Canadian,
Play it back.
Canadian
We can't-
education.
Play it back.
As I was saying, the man, the myth, almost a legend. He's got to retire from football
Who am I,
first.
Randy Orton?
Huh?
Who am I, Randy Orton?
No, you're not a legend killer. I see voice.
I'll
Huh?
take it.
You're A Ron.
Rogers?
Donald.
Okay, I'll take it.
I was about to say, do you see voices in your head? Oh, wait, never mind. I quit. I'm fucking up. I am fucking up
Come on,
today.
Iggy Azalea.
Do you see voices in your head?
Yeah, I
I can't remember the last time I seen some voices, though.
Real shit.
Hey, on some real shit, I asked this question on my Facebook before the show started. When it comes to if you were making a I'm about to have sex playlist, what's the first song you putting on that playlist?
Anything by Jodeci.
I need one song. What one song are you putting on it?
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Are you fucking a teenager?
I swear.
Cry with me. Oh, girl. Is that Pretty Ricky first?
That's pretty Ricky.
Yeah,
is
that's
Pretty
my
Ricky.
shit.
If you had to pick one song by Jodeci, who?
Oh, by Jodeci. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't name the songs, but I know there's songs by him. I can't think of it by name. I know, I'm shit, right? Iceberg in the Light.
Mine is Superman by Eminem.
Thank you. My same fucking reaction.
What? What is wrong with Superman by Eminem?
To fuck to?
Right. To fuck to?
That is what? The melody of that song.
It's still Eminem.
Yeah, and he raps in a sensual
that's
melody.
like-
Probably
the
said
Tyler, the
something
Creator.
about raping a bitch, killing a bitch, or
No,
punching
that-
a bitch
no.
or something, all in the same,
No, it's
You know we can't play it.
we're not about to play it. I'm trying to think of the last verse.
Any verse you think of, it's Eminem. It's like playing Tyler Creator and fucking
He said,
Tyler
one
Creator.
thing I do, you know, these bitches, they come, they go, Saturday through Sunday, Monday
Just
through
play
Sunday.
Chicago
Monday.
freestyle at that point. Drake took over that bar. It's no longer Eminem's.
You know
Sorry,
what?
sir.
No.
No, it's just no to Eminem. No.
Just play the Chicago freestyle at that point.
I can be
I
a
rather
better
fucking-
man.
I rather
And then
fucking
giving and then Givian's in the background. 2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beach? You know, them is slow deep strokes right there. You
What'd you do this weekend? Oh yeah, bro, we're fully vaccinated.
Yay.
Yeah.
I have a headache.
Okay, 2 out of 3 of us in here right now are fully vaccinated.
He smokes weed. He's good.
I smoke every day.
nah,
So you'd be good.
you hit weak.
I smoke religiously.
One hitter once a day doesn't count.
One hit.
I hit this one hitter. I get a 25 bag per week that lasts me all week. I put it in my one hitter. I might make a spliff out of it. Put it in my tobacco.
No.
Take a one
I
hit.
don't,
And put a pouch in my
whoa.
mouth.
I do not smoke tobacco. Where the fuck did you get that
I'm
from?
sorry, you just mix the weed in your little pouches and put them underneath your little lip, don't you?
Negative. Don't do that. At all.
Bad idea.
Bad idea.
Right.
Terrible idea. No. I just know better because I'm not a fucking retard.
A myth.
I'm like, I ain't got no, you telling me you ain't never been to a point you was like, I really ain't got no money. I'm just gonna suck on this
Never.
nug and see if I can get it.
Never. Is that because I dip? Is that why you
Yes.
fucking say that?
Yes.
No, bro. I dipped for baseball. I dipped one time on the show because I wanted to conserve my pod.
The fact that you use a pod
It's decent.
makes you retarded.
It's not really. It doesn't make my body feel all wonky like a cigarette does. Yeah, what'd you do this weekend?
I had a game.
You had a game? Did you play?
No, I had a headache. I just told you I had a headache.
I just wanted
Dick.
Our game got rained out, so we didn't.
I was like, it did rain bad. So
Yeah, we didn't get to play. How about it raining on Mother's Day?
I was happy.
I was
You
too.
know what I got my mom?
What?
Bath and Body Works.
Really? You know what I got mine?
We know you didn't get her
A
anything.
whole heaping slice of nothing.
You're weird.
She got a text from me.
You're weird.
I texted every mother figure I have, except for the ones that don't know how to work text messages, which is my Nana and my grandma. And
You're weird.
I called both of
You could
them.
at least got her a card.
I could have, but like,
He has mother issues, people.
yeah. But no, other than that, what else did I do?
Not a damn thing. No.
Oh, I went to Condado for the first
What the
time.
fuck is that?
It's a taco place. It's like
That
a,
sounds white.
it's like a higher end taco place. It's actually really fucking good.
It sounds white as hell.
It's not. It's actually really fucking good. It's really fucking good. They got Korean barbecue, pulled pork, brisket as an option. It's like a build your own taco thing. And you can like build however many tacos you want, and then they charge you based off of the product that you put in it. So like one of my tacos was I got pulled pork, pour some Korean barbecue on it, pineapple salsa. You're allergic to pineapple. That's the only reason why you don't like it. Pineapple salsa.
You're allergic to chocolates. Fuck you.
Yeah. Shredded lettuce.
That's why you like white women.
No.
But that's a funny joke, isn't it?
It is.
Score one for the light skins.
Hi. But the other one I got was smoked brisket. I poured Korean barbecue on that. Chipotle cream of sauce.
Ew.
Shredded lettuce.
Ew.
All three of my tacos have rice on them.
Ew. At this point, it's an Asian taco.
And then my last taco was just a basic shredded chicken, sour cream, lettuce, tomato, little shit like that. But I got one basic taco, and I got two upscale-y kind of ones. Those were pretty good.
Okay, continuing on. Okay,
I'm trying to think.
your tacos.
What else? I'm trying to think what else I did.
Oh, I'm about to say, I thought you said something about your tacos. Like, ew.
No. Yeah, I tried those. Actually, really good.
I'm sticking to my taquitos.
My girl got a jalapeno margarita. I wasn't a fan of that. It was too spicy.
She's white.
Nah. Other than that,
Nothing?
I just dude, I've been
Christ.
collecting game systems lately.
Oh yeah, we did talk about that.
Yeah, dude, I've been collecting game systems. I'm like Thanos out here trying to collect all the stones.
if you were Thanos, you would have a Nintendo 64.
Oh, it's on the list.
So Nintendo 64, what else?
So far I
An
have
Xbox
I've always had my Xbox One.
360.
I just got I bought a 360 off a dude who literally sold it to me for $30 just because it didn't have a controller. That's all it didn't have.
Wow.
That's all it did not have. And then I went to the retro game store by my house and got NCAA 13 for 20.
I mean, yeah, it's not 14.
They were selling 14 for like 80.
Because it's 14. It's the greatest game ever.
And I'm just like, I was like, I'm not paying $80 for a 9.
It's the greatest game ever.
I'm not paying $80 for a 7-year-old game.
It's still one of the greatest games ever.
And it may be.
Ever.
And it may be.
But ever.
Yeah.
NCAA 14 is the greatest game. Like, bro, Cat stayed home and didn't cheat to play that game. That's how good that game is. 2K, we go out and cheat. Madden, we go out and cheat. I'll be honest, I don't give a fuck. I don't cheat. I'm light skinned.
I don't cheat.
But
Black men don't cheat.
black men don't cheat. But college football, you didn't cheat. You could be black, white, Asian, Hispanic. You. So you're a whole different color. You're a whole different race now. You're Thanos race.
I'm a Titan.
Yes.
I'm Titan.
Titan race.
But no, I bought a PS2 and some games off a dude for $65.
How many games?
It was only like he gave me 05, NCAA 05.
Another gym.
And like a couple other things. I think 04 too.
That game was trash.
But I got NCAA 06. I've been playing that.
Did you make a university?
Yeah, I made a university.
What's the university?
Stark University.
I'm guessing you're Iron Man.
Huh?
Guessing you're Iron Man.
No, Iron Man's dead, dog.
Don't say that. No, he's not.
It's okay, buddy. I love you 3000.
No.
But guess who our coach is?
Thanos.
No. No!
It is funny. Tony Stark. I don't know.
Happy Hogan.
But why?
Happy was his best friend.
Should have been Clarence.
No! I was going to make alternate uniforms based off of every Avenger, but they didn't have that many
I
options.
said you could have just made. You could have been the Avengers, the Marvel Avengers.
Marvel University Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Stark University.
Or you could.
It was either Stark University or Wakanda Tech.
Oh my god. No, why'd you do the X-Men? Because that's technically university.
No, it's Xavier School for Youngsters, gifted
It's
youngsters.
a university.
It
Wait, but
goes-
there's already Xavier.
It goes into university. It's a K through graduation school.
Yeah, it's a university.
Yeah, it's K through university. But no, I got the Xbox 360. I got NCAA 13. I got MLB with Bumgarner on the cover.
So trash.
I also got MVP baseball.
That's a gym.
MVP baseball 07, the last one.
That's a gym.
I can't wait to make Stark University on that one.
You just love Tony Stark, huh?
I miss him.
Me too.
I miss Mac Miller too.
Other news.
Wow.
I mean, because yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm trying to find right now. I'm trying to find a PlayStation 4 at a decent price.
How much are you willing to pay?
180.
Offer up.
Offer up. I've been on offer up looking for shit. It's just
You just gotta put what you do is you put in the price right that you want, and it'll pop up. It might just be like in New Lexington, or Newark, or Cleveland, or Tennessee.
I drive to Tennessee for a PS4.
Really?
I would just.
Interesting.
I'm collecting now. Like I'm officially in.
I'm mad at you.
I'm officially in collector mode.
It's like,
And if I
shoes,
Huh?
same with shoes right now.
Yeah, like if I'm really want a Dreamcast. I'm looking for a Dreamcast.
What's the greatest Dreamcast game ever?
Sonic.
No.
What?
Bro, fucking Gundam was like the goatest of all games.
I've never played it.
Really? If you get a Dreamcast and you find Gundam, trust me, one of the best games ever.
My dad was the one who had a Dreamcast and he got me one.
Nice.
And
Then you broke it.
he would have the old NBA 2K games, the one with Iverson on the cover.
So the first 2K?
The first couple. And I would
Those
play,
games are trash.
I will play those. Those were actually pretty cool.
But I mean, comparing it to how far we've come,
Yeah.
we came to blocks, to LeBron having a hairline.
Right? I miss 2K when LeBron wasn't on it. I got the 2K. I got
So
the
2K2?
I got the ESPN 2K with Ben Wallace on the cover.
He
I got
was on
that
that
too.
one.
I got that one.
He said the one without LeBron on it. And
I was just stating games I have. I got kind of like, not hella, but some. And it's crazy because, bro, I probably haven't been on my Xbox One in like 2 weeks now.
be like that. I play it every day. It's basketball season.
Yeah. I'm too fascinated with college football right now.
Hey,
The
man.
only reason why I haven't hooked up to 360 yet was because I want to get an HDMI cord for it, and he gave me AV cables.
Can't you hook up your Xbox One HDMI cord?
I could, but then it'll throw off the TV because the TV is automatically like programmed to my Xbox One to where if I say my Xbox One is off, right, and I go to my TV and I go to the source and I go to the part that says Xbox One, then I click it, automatically turns on my Xbox One without me turning it
Go
on.
buy an HDMI cord. It's like what, $5? Go to Walmart. Matter of fact, you steal from Walmart. I don't give a fuck. You can edit this out.
That's fair. I do steal from Walmart. I'm not scared of Walmart. No, I tried to go steal something from Walmart yesterday.
How'd that go?
They had 2 monitors at the self checkout, so I just put my cart back and went to Chick-fil-A. I was like, it's not busy enough for me.
Was like, all right.
Did you watch it's been a while, everybody should have seen it by now. If not, oh well, spoiler alert. Have you seen the Mortal Kombat movie?
Yes, and I didn't like it.
Why not?
I think it should be a TV series.
Really?
It would have told a better story.
I do believe that. The only part I didn't like about the movie was the Cade York or whatever his fucking name is.
Oh, Scorpion's great grandson.
Yeah, that bullshit. They
That
gave.
gay ass, like, see, because this what threw me
You
off.
know what he looked like?
Who?
The bronze kneecap.
Bro. No, because like what pissed me off was when what's his name like popped out of the when Goro popped out of the barn, and his daughter was like, "Oh my God, you're losing." Bitch, where did he come from? Why did he just pop out of like the movie felt rushed? So,
Right.
Yeah, out of 10, 5.
5.
I mean, fighting scenes amazing,
Fighting scenes were great.
but storytelling, no. I'm happy with a TV series.
Really?
Yeah, I'd watch a TV series.
I liked because Lizard was one of my favorite characters.
I think he was ass.
You think so?
I think the way they
I think the way they fought. I think the way they fought him was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, the way they fought him was great, but
I'll tell you who they did wrong.
Who?
Kung Lao.
yes,
They did Kung
because he
Lao
seems
wrong.
soft.
Come loud, nigga with the hat.
Yeah. I mean, but no, he did his fatality move, which I thought was dope.
Mm.
But Kano was great in the movie.
I like when he said Kano wins.
Right. Scorpion. Even though I kind of wish they would have did a better description of Scorpion, he did his part. Jax had that bullshit Tiddlywinky arms. Like I said, overall,
Bro, I hated how they did. Like, they could have gave Jax bigger arms and had his Kung Lao or whatever
Yeah.
be getting fighting ability.
right.
Like,
So yeah, I mean, out of 10, 5.
I hate how they had the nigga, I forget what he was in. He was from,
Oh, you saw Jax?
yeah, he was in that movie with Felicia Rashad and the Tyler
Ashtray
Perry.
bitch.
Yeah, Ashtray bitch. I'm mad they had him for the role. I think
He
Sonya.
did good though.
Yeah, Sonya Blade was horrible.
See, yeah, I didn't think
I
she was
didn't like
good.
Sonya. I didn't like
Oh,
Sonya Blade.
yeah, I mean, like I said, overall, for the nostalgia, 10. For the actual movie, 5. The old one was better in my opinion.
I never seen the other one.
You got to see the old one too. Like just to compare.
They're all on HBO Max though.
Yeah, I'm saying like CGI and everything, complete garbage because it was the 90s. Compared to like obviously like comparing the old Godzilla movie that we grew up on and the one from 2014. Obviously, we would probably. I'm not saying we would, but a lot of people prefer that shitty one from 2000.
Yeah, and also I have been reading in comment sections that Goro had won like 9 Mortal Kombat, so
Yeah.
for him to lose to Cage just didn't make sense.
Yeah, that's why I was like, this movie sucks.
I didn't know that.
So-
I thought so. In total, the only reason why this movie does not get a 10 for me is because of the little Player One character that they had. That's the only.
Like I was
reason.
so mad.
That was the only reason. I thought he transformed into Scorpion.
Right, but he didn't. I was like you know the one little meme thing. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Right.
That's why I was like, who are you? And then like at the end, he put fucking Johnny Cage, and I'm like, this was a series. I'd have been good.
Well, they are doing 4 movies.
Why?
It's like women's superhero movies. They just want to waste people's time.
Oh, here we go with this.
Speaking of women's superhero movies, the Marvels movie,
I'll watch it.
Got its release date and shit.
I'll watch it.
I didn't read the article.
Only reason I'll watch it because I'm
wholeheartedly don't give a fuck. But
You
I
just hate
mean,
women superheroes, huh?
huh?
You just hate women superheroes, huh?
With the passion.
Are you gay?
No. But I mean, I'll watch it because most likely it's a part of the story. So I mean, I have to, but I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, I'm looking forward to the Black Widow movie, but that's because it's Scarlett Johansson, and
Well, if they
she
do,
got the heavies. This big ass USC fight going on this weekend. What you trying to do for it?
I have a game.
The UFC fight's not until later.
I'll be asleep. I'm playing this game.
I play Sunday.
You'll be fine. I have a game Saturday. I am playing. We're playing some West Virginia team.
I'm probably gonna be stuck watching it out of B-Dubs alone,
Take your girlfriend.
drinking tequila. She teaches regionals this weekend,
Take
or not regionals, nationals.
Take Marquel Grandio.
I'll ask him.
Take the 2 friends who stay around the corner.
I might. No, he's got his kid. He also wants to do some app shit with me.
About any of your baseball teammates?
I can ask. If I don't have nobody to go with, then
I'll say if I feel good, I'll come. But yeah, it depends on how I feel.
I'll try to get somebody to, come binge drink tequila with me. Speaking of, I had a tequila night Friday. Me and a couple of guys from the team got together, went over Taylor's. Shit was pretty fucking lit. We got Taylor's little brother, Chris. He was literally sitting there, bro. Like, he's like, yeah, bro, this shit. So I drink this shit like water and da da
Did you
da
drink
da.
like water?
Huh? He drank. It went down easy. He didn't make a face or anything. But like, he didn't want to take a traditional tequila shot. Salt and a lime. Like me and Caleb were doing that.
Maybe because he's a grown man.
Huh? That's what you're supposed to do.
The Rock doesn't do it.
The Rock does do it.
He doesn't.
Yes, he
He
does.
drinks it straight because he's The Rock.
No, he doesn't.
He's The Rock.
No, he doesn't.
He's The
I
Rock.
personally have seen The Rock
He's The Rock.
take a tequila
He's
shot,
The Rock.
and he doesn't.
He can do whatever he wants. If he want to punch you in the face, he's gonna punch you. If he want to punch a baby, he could punch a baby,
That is fair.
and I'd be okay with it.
I would too. Rock 2024.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, we're officially endorsing The Rock as president for 2024. You heard it here first. But
Dwayne. Or, you know, John Cena. Dwayne.
The Rock Johnson. Oh, Johnson.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Okay.
But nah, man, we were at Taylor's house and we're taking tequila shots or whatever, and Caleb and fucking Chris are literally at the point where they're like, I love you guys, man.
Oh,
He's
God.
like, these are the best. You guys, no cap, bro. And this is no cap, bro. No cap. You guys are the greatest group of friends I've ever had in my life.
It's Caleb.
No, the shit, yes. And it was just like, well, he's part Mexican too, and
He could handle his tequila.
he can handle his tequila. He didn't throw up, but
I love you guys.
yeah, he was I love you guys. He was I love you guys. Him and Chris were.
I'd be like, fuck
He
yeah.
got Chris to tell the story of who he lost his virginity to and shit.
God, y'all are.
It
What
was-
is this? What is this, American Pie, the gay edition?
No, fuck you. And it was funny because Chris was literally fighting fucking demons on the couch, bro. Like, I had the video on my fucking phone.
It's horrible.
This dude was literally asleep on the couch, punching the window, just repeatedly punching the window, and then out of nowhere, because all he had to eat for the day was mozzarella sticks, that shit came right the fuck up, and he threw up, and that shit was hilarious.
You
And
threw up on the floor?
he threw up on the floor, on himself, on the couch.
Did Taylor punch him in the face?
No, Taylor didn't punch him in the face. His mom was there. His mom just cleaned him up, and then Caleb got him in the car. I thought I locked my keys in the car, but
Yeah, you texted me that dumb shit.
perks of CTE. Perks of CTE. Perks of CTE.
You dumb ass.
Whenever I drink, I keep a door unlocked in the car, and I forgot I did that. So when I went and see my keys were locked in my car, Taylor seen, because he was the only sober one, other than his mother,
I love Taylor.
that my driver's side door was unlocked because I keep it unlocked in case I'm drinking and I lock my keys in the car. And he got my keys out. But we ended up getting pizza. I ate some of the pizza, and then 5 more shots later, I ate another slice of pizza, and my mind was like, really, dude? Let's go to the bathroom. I'm like, for what? It's like, just go to the bathroom. I'm like, I don't even want to. We have to go to the bathroom. I'm like, fuck it. All right. So go in the bathroom. I sit there. It's like, the pizza's got to come up, right? I was like, not all of it. It's like, no. Just one piece. And I'm like, but I don't want it to. It's like, dude, it's got to come out. No, it doesn't. It's got to come out. So threw up in the fucking toilet. That was the only time I had to throw up. And it was just that last slice of pizza. And then I just passed out on Taylor's fucking floor.
Negroes.
And Taylor has a video of me snoring loud as fuck on the ground, on the bathroom floor.
This is why I didn't want to play baseball. Kind of weird.
All we do is drink, have fun, dog.
Heard y'all suck though.
I can neither confirm nor deny that statement.
27 to what?
That was the scrimmage.
What was the score?
I'm not saying that.
27 to what? 6?
I don't know. I don't recall.
I'm sorry. You texted me that. I said, you didn't play football?
Word on the block is y'all need a quarterback.
I just want to get your hopes down. I mean, yeah, we need one. I mean, our quarterback's cool. He's just old. He's Big Ben. And that's me not trying to be funny. He's Big Ben. Literally. So.
I mean, I'll come play as long as my fees are waived.
So you get into the topics?
What do we got, Chin? We got...
That just happened.
New York State has officially declared December 18th Earl DMX Simmons Day. How do you feel about that?
I'm cool with it. Rest in peace to one of the legends.
We miss DMX. I miss Mac Miller, but we miss DMX.
I miss Pop Smoke. You not do that just to fuck with you.
Negroes.
Christian Dior.
Seattle Kraken make final payment and officially become the NHL's 32nd team.
I'm good with it. Now it's even.
Welcome Seattle Kraken. to the National Hockey
Honestly,
League.
if they have dub jerseys, I wouldn't mind supporting.
Go Rangers.
Ugh.
Go Blue Shirts.
Ugh.
Lil Durk says he wants to buy O Block. Chicago's Parkway Gardens, aka Bo Block, is listed for sale. How you feel about that?
Fuck 63rd.
Fuck 63rd. R.I.P. King Von. Did you watch the Canelo fight this weekend?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
He literally broke Billy Joe Saunders' face.
Canelo's probably top 5 of our generation. Easily top 3.
Who was above him?
Floyd. Is he undefeated?
Floyd fought a young Canelo.
Is he undefeated?
Floyd fought a young
he
Canelo.
undefeated?
Acknowledge the fact that he fought a young
I
Canelo.
don't give a fuck.
Acknowledge it. If you
Who
acknowledge the fact
Who won?
he fought a
Who
young
won?
Canelo, can you tell? Say
won?
Floyd fought a young.
So Canelo's better than Floyd is what you're saying?
Now, Prime Canelo is better than Prime Floyd,
Oh my god.
in my opinion. For fucking sure. For fucking sure.
Listen to Tequila talking.
For sure.
Or that big ass forehead.
Fuck you. For fucking sure.
No.
How is he not?
Is he undefeated? Is he undefeated?
Did Floyd beat a Prime Canelo?
Is he undefeated?
Did Floyd beat a?
Is he undefeated?
If Floyd beat a Prime Canelo, tell me right now.
Is he undefeated?
But did he beat a?
Is he undefeated?
No. But did he beat a Prime Canelo?
I rest my case.
But did he beat a
It's
Prime
just
Canelo?
like the Jordan Kobe thing. I love Kobe. I think he's better than Jordan. But is Kobe better than Jordan? Fuck no. Why? 6-0 versus 5-2. We lost to the Pistons and Celtics.
I was about to say I remember the Pistons.
Celtics. 09.
Nah, man. I just think that
Okay, sip your water.
if Prime Canelo fought Prime Floyd,
I think Floyd wins.
Really?
Strictly on defense.
really,
Mhm.
Billy Joe Saunders had all the defense in the world Saturday, and he still got his.
Dog,
fucking
he
shit.
dipped 2 easy punches that even common sense people would have caught on. Uppercut was right there. When he that little double dip, you should do an uppercut. That little bro, he did. First of all, his arm was still back. If you throw this punch twice, even in the UFC, if I throw 2 punches at you like that, and you do this, if you don't, as a UFC fighter, if you don't throw a knee or an uppercut, you're stupid. As a decent boxer, that uppercut was right there. So yeah, defensive wise, no.
And then he broke the whole entire.
No, that
right
was
side of
funny.
his face.
That was funny.
Right side of his.
So I say Canelo, he's number 2, maybe number 3.
I remember my first knockout when I did junior MMA.
Mhm.
It came something like that. It was like I didn't break his like whole entire orbital face structure, but I broke his eyebrow.
I may just do quit wrestling.
Man,
You want to get you onto it?
fuck you. I was young and green. I was still a young grasshopper. I have not yet.
Are you trying to do Christopher Walken?
I have not yet.
Oh my god.
I have not yet, as Christopher Walken Taco, gracefully blossomed
First of all, you sound, that's a terrible Christopher
into a
Walken.
butterfly. I'm not doing Christopher Walken.
Who are you doing?
I'm doing the nigga that does the Blue Earth documentaries.
Who? Morgan Freeman?
No, his name is Sir something. He does all the nature
Wait,
documentaries.
do Christopher Walken right now.
I'm Christopher Walken.
Better. Much better.
Oh, do you like my Mickey?
Sound like a pedophile.
Ha! Help. But speaking of boxing, boxer Felix Verdejo turned himself in after pregnant lover's body found allegedly punched and injected her with drugs. We're gonna read this article real quick.
Oh boy.
Well, let's see why she got carroofed. Let's see why she got carroofed. It says, Felix Verdejo has turned himself into federal agents on Sunday night, what was April 31st.
Mm-hmm.
A 27-year-old woman whose body was found in a lagoon in Puerto Rico, was a companion of a lightweight boxer. The body of Keishla Rodriguez, wow, that's a black name for a Puerto Rican, was found a couple of days after she showed up to his home with a pregnancy test to inform him that he was the father. Verdejo allegedly called a person on Tuesday to help in his girlfriend's pregnancy. He met the victim on Thursday, which is the same day she went missing. Say prosecutors allege that once in his car, Verdejo punched the victim in the face, injected with a syringe filled with substances from a drug. Verdejo's and the witness then restrained the victim's arm and feet with a wire. The way that was worded was,
it's okay, SpongeBob, take your time.
no, the way that was worded was weird. Verdejo, who competed in the 2012 Olympic Games for boxing and has a 27-2 boxing professional record,
Nice.
was said to have punched the 27-year-old woman and then injected her with the drug. Prosecutors said Verdejo and another man, Rodriguez Ortiz's arms and feet using a wire. They tied her to a block and dumped her off a bridge between the capital of San Juan and the city of Carolina. The body washed up in San Juan. Top Rank, which is promoted Verdejo, released a statement on the situation Saturday. Top Rank's thoughts and prayers are with Keshla Marlon Rodriguez Ortiz's family and friends, and with all of those in mourning. The statement read, "We are deeply disturbed by the news reports, and we will continue to monitor developments in this case as it progresses." Now, you want to get this first, or you want me to get it first?
I mean, give your opinion.
Stop having kids when the nigga don't want them. Don't threaten a man with child support. That's how you get Carruth. If you did not learn from the Ray Carruth situation of
I don't fucking know.
1990 something, I'm gonna go ahead and say 98.
It's like 03, I think.
Was it?
If you remember that, it's like 1990 something.
Okay. Anyways, if you remember the Ray Carruth situation of 1990 something, remember the fact that this woman wanted to give this man, Ray Carruth, on child support for a child that he did not want. Now, since he was a $1 million athlete, of course she wanted that child. She wanted to hold that over his head. Now, I ask women of today this question.
You're asking women today?
Women of today.
That's the first mistake.
Yeah, it is. But I'm asking women of today, is it really worth your life? Is it really worth your life for child support? Child support from a baby that, let's be honest, neither of y'all want it. If the nigga was a broke nigga, you wouldn't have wanted to have it.
No, they find a way to still want it.
If it was by a broke nigga, the smart female wouldn't want to have it.
No,
But
even when they're smart, they still want it.
Since he's a $1 million fucking athlete, yeah, you want to keep his babies. You want to try to get him on child support. You want the money. It's not about the child anymore. It's about the money.
So let me ask this question so I can understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you cool with her dying? And does he deserve to be in jail?
In the eyes of the American judicial system, he committed a crime, right?
Yes.
So,
Well,
the consequences of
that
that.
was in Mexico.
Puerto Rico.
Same thing.
It's part of the U.S.
Yeah, it's Mexico.
It's still considered the U.S.
They speak Mexican to me. Mexico.
They speak Mexican? What?
Mexico.
That's so racist.
You said she's a black name.
Yeah, but I'm also a hypocrite.
Yes, you are. I would just say this. If that was the case, dog, just pay your child support. Like,
no, he shouldn't fucking have to.
No, hold on, hear me out. It takes two to tango, correct?
Right.
I don't care, and that's my biggest thing, because I have a child.
Right.
You decided to lay with somebody, you had a child. If they want to keep it, yes, as a man, you suffer the consequences, because we're held higher when it comes to that situation. So I'm not condoning him killing her. I won't, because obviously murder is wrong. But you decided to lay with her, you have to suffer the consequences. If you didn't lay with her, I'd be cool. If not, then it is what it is.
I think that you can go ahead and walk through it. But
Hold on.
that nigga bagged my 20 while you out there.
Wait.
Did you shut?
Oh my god.
Go ahead. All right, 3, 2.
My thing is, if you don't want to get Carruth, don't put yourself in a situation.
I'm
to get
sorry,
Carruth.
man. Like I gotta side with the female on that one.
I can't.
It takes. So you're telling me, if you fuck a female, you fucked her, right?
Better she know me very, very
No,
well.
but I'm saying, you fucked a female, correct?
Right.
You got her pregnant.
Right.
Whose fault is that?
It's mine.
Okay. So
But if I don't want this baby,
it's not your decision though. You should have pulled out, right or wrong. You see where I'm coming from though, right? You see even though you're a hypocrite and you see the double standard in it, you see where I'm coming from though?
I do. I see where you're coming
So
from.
that's my whole
But
thing.
we both also know me in this.
Yeah,
situation.
you. But I'm saying everybody's different.
I'm not a normal
Yeah,
person.
as a normal person, you fuck somebody, you gotta suffer the consequences. You should have pulled out. You should have nutted on her butt. Whatever. She shouldn't have stayed in there. And if you wore a condom, if she poked a hole in it, that's your fault.
Okay, but here's also my thing when it comes to that. If I tell you right then and there that I'm not ready for this baby and I don't want this baby, and you still choose to have this baby, you have no right to come for me for child support or anything. No right whatsoever.
Again,
because you are willingly walking into this situation knowing that you are about to be a single mother and yet you still chose to do it. So if I told you and I gave you you have it in writing.
How you see it. This is how you see it. And this is what we're trying to get the understanding of. How you see it as, since I didn't pull out of you, I don't have to suffer anything. That's the whole thing.
Your body, your choice, my money, my choice.
Yeah, like I said, man. I mean, we're gonna,
that's where it falls under. Everybody wants equality nowadays, though, right?
Again, you're gonna have your opinion on it. I mean, we're not gonna agree on it, obviously.
No.
But at the end of the day, at the end of the whole day, you should have pulled out. That's my biggest thing.
And that's on your side, and on my side is at the end of the day, stop trying to get child support for niggas, and you wouldn't end up dead. Was he wrong for killing her? Was he wrong for killing her?
Fuck yes.
Yes. He was wrong. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do.
No, that I understand.
I never said that that's the right thing to do.
No, I'm not saying
but
you did.
To protect your money and protect your assets,
you should have pulled out.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Nah, to protect your money and assets, pull out.
So you also have a point. We both make valid points.
No, you make a valid point on the fact of if a man doesn't want a child, yes, but that goes to the point of what I'm saying. Pull the fuck out. Like I'm not. If God forbid, if you do have a kid, I don't want it to happen to your baby. But if something happens, in that aspect, and you don't want that child, but you nutted in her, can't be mad at her because you nutted in her. That's all it is. My one carries to your two. That's why. That's basically what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So again, you have your opinion on it. I understand where you're coming from. I'm not going to say you're wrong because it's your opinion. And I have my opinion. So. He deserves,
free that man, Felix.
No.
Don't have children. Don't try to have children out of spite and then get mad when you get cruised.
Yeah, but you nutted in her.
That don't mean you gotta keep the baby just because I nutted in you.
What if you don't believe in abortion? Make that make sense.
That's a personal problem.
So that's your personal problem then.
No, bro.
What do you mean?
I'm saying, bro, if this man straight up said, I do not want to have this baby.
You shouldn't have fucking nutted in her.
And then she's like, well, yeah, I'm going to have this baby and I'm going to put you on fucking child support. Bitch, I'm going to shoot you in your fucking face right there.
The fact you just admitted to murder on camera. You can't have kids. You're not allowed to have kids. You have to adopt.
Straight up.
So you can send them back.
Straight up.
I can see you now.
Straight up.
I can see you now. Renting an adopted baby.
Rinsing?
I can see you doing it.
Is that what that term is called when you give a baby back? Yeah. Rinsing?
To me it is.
Oh, shit.
To all the, foster kids. Stay black. Or white. Or eight. No. In other news.
Tokyo Olympics ban athletes from wearing any Black Lives Matter apparel. A committee gets accused of racism. And before I read the article, here's where I stand on that. Black Lives Matter is a national issue. It's not a worldwide issue. It's a national issue in the United States of America. People made it a worldwide issue.
I mean, black people live in Japan.
They do.
Black people live in Russia.
They do.
Black people live in England.
They do.
Black people live in Australia.
They do.
What's a worldwide issue?
It's not. How often do you hear about the mistreatment of black people in other countries?
I'm pretty sure.
How often though?
Can I say it?
Yeah.
You want me to say it before you cut me off?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure on their national platforms, it shows.
Okay. So
we're only reason we're showing it here right now is because it's hitting us home. I'm pretty sure in Australia, black people are getting mistreated. I'm pretty sure in England, black people are getting mistreated.
Not near. Trust me, I knew you were going to say this, so I looked this up.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even 2% of what we go through here.
But it's a percentage, right?
0.1.
It still shows up though, right?
0.1.
It still shows up, right?
Literally big.
But
That's
you see,
literally 1 in every 100 black people across the world.
but you guys see where I'm coming from though. You're again, what's your valid argument on that? It still shows up, right? As long as it shows up, that's just like
It's more of a national issue than a worldwide.
no, but no. This is what I'm saying. Okay, so we'll use a boxing analogy. If me and you get into a boxing match, you punch me 100 times, and you land 100 punches. I punch you 100 times and land 1 punch. I still got 1% right. I still punch you, correct? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it happens more here. I mean, America sucks. We all know this. America was stolen from Native Americans.
I'm Canadian.
My point is, because I mean, Native Americans look like Latino people, so technically Latino people were here first too. But at the end of the day, like I said, I mean, it still shows up. I mean, it's just not as common because America was stolen.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, at the same time, I think that I don't know. I just think that they're not wrong for it, for the simple fact that it's not as much of a worldwide issue than it is a national issue here.
No, I mean, I would say for the Olympics, let your shoes do the talking. Kind of like how the NBA does it.
Mm-hmm.
If players want to wear, Black Lives Matter shoes, by all means, let them do what they want. If it comes to the shirts and everything, just listen to the Olympics. But if you want to if somebody wears what's the perfect shoes that Black Lives Matter, the LeBron 16s, the black and white. Somebody wants to wear it, let them wear it. Shut up.
It says the International Olympic Committee reaffirmed a contentious rule that bans athletes from engaging in political speech or silent acts of protest, specifically calling out the phrase Black Lives Matter, will be banned at this year's games in Tokyo. Taking a knee or lifting a fist in support of racial equality during the games will not be allowed, the IOC said.
Wow.
Athletes would also be barred from wearing shirts or other apparel with the phrase Black Lives Matter on them.
I see a lot of black people now put
The only thing that remains unclear is what kind of punishments athletes will be subjected to if they break the rules.
Wow.
It said the IOC Athletes Commission Chief Kirsty Coventry said a very clear majority of athletes said that they think it's not appropriate to demonstrate or express their views on the field of play, at the official ceremonies, or the podium. So our recommendation is to preserve the podium, field of play, and official ceremonies from any kind of protests or demonstrations or acts perceived as such.
Wow. Well, the silent protest should be, if it's a silent protest, why are you worried about it?
Because it takes away from this.
I'm silently protesting. Why do you care? If I want to put my black fist up, I'm put my black fist up. I'm black, damn it. If a Canadian did it, if let's just, because since you're from Canada, if Canada right now won a gold medal in hockey, and they had a couple black players, they won't put their damn fist up. Let's put their damn fist up.
I don't understand. I understand the apparel thing, but I don't.
Yeah, the apparel. Yeah, I can understand where that
I
comes
don't
from.
understand the fist. I don't understand why they can't.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't understand.
Yeah, so apparel wise, I'll chalk it up to the Olympics. But silently protesting, why do y'all really care?
Right.
If I want to protest, let me protest.
Right. Dragon Ball Super announced a new movie. The last thing we seen from Dragon Ball Super was the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. It was actually really good, and I appreciated it. It has been too long since fans heard from Dragon Ball Super, but it seems the antagonizing wait was worth it. Over in Japan, reports have surfaced confirming the series isn't abandoning its anime roots. The story is moving forward with the new movie several years after its first hit theaters. And the announcement was made in the best way possible. After all, there is no better way to celebrate Goku Day, which was Sunday, than a big reveal, and Dragon Ball Super delivered on that amount. If you did not know, the first Dragon Ball Super went live back in December 2018 to the delight of fans. The film focused on Broly as it brought the legendary Saiyan into canon at last. As you can imagine, fans were quick to ask when Dragon Ball Super will return with its next anime title, and the wait took a long time. Now the ordeal is over. Dragon Ball Super is supposed to release a new film before long, and the most anticipated announcement comes in the light of Goku Day. the franchise has been hyping up the holiday for weeks now, and then we know why it lasts. After all, there are a few better ways to celebrate Goku Day than with a movie, and we believe an original story dedicated to the Saiyan will suffice.
Nice.
We have Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but that wouldn't that start him out? It does start him out as a baby.
It does start him out as a baby.
Does it really?
Yeah, it starts him
It
out.
does.
Starts him out when he comes in on the pod.
Probably, you know, what it's probably gonna do.
Hmm.
It's probably just gonna go in depth of like the training and everything. Because we saw that, but we didn't see like the true in depth. Check your phone.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
it's.
Sorry.
I mean,
Sorry, people. Okay.
I think it's gonna be cool. I hope they just finally push Vegeta forward.
Hey, what's Vegeta good at? To who?
Everybody but Goku.
Goku's better.
No.
What's his record against Vegeta?
0-2.
Sorry.
Media outlets are taking a stand against the Golden Globes. It says due to lack of diversity. It says Netflix, Amazon, and others are boycotting the Golden Globes due to lack of diversity among its voting members. The Golden Globes are known for putting on a fancy party for the rich and famous, giving out awards honoring the best performances, movies, and television shows that came out that year. Their voting relationship, known as the Hollywood Foreign Press Association, is comprised of 90 foreign film journalists from roughly 55 countries worldwide. The Golden Globes have been attended by Hollywood's biggest stars since 1944, gaining media attention and industry clout. Tom Cruise
I saw that.
returned his Golden Globes recently. What do you think of this?
Tom Cruise is down for blacks and bitches and hoes. I'm good with it.
When they say lack of diversity, you look at what won Best Picture the last few years.
What one?
Pull it up. The movies that recently won, the recent movies that won Best Picture of Golden Globes, Oscars, same shit, is 2020 Parasite.
The fuck is that?
It was a Korean film. It's on Hulu. It's actually really good. I watched it.
Does it deserve 2020?
Yes, it obviously does.
Okay.
That's one deserved. Green Book.
The fuck is Green Book?
Never seen it. The Shape of Water.
The fuck is that?
Moonlight. Mahershala Ali was in that movie. He actually did well.
Okay.
Spotlight.
The fuck is that?
I don't know. Birdman.
The fuck is that?
12 Years a Slave.
Okay.
And Argo.
So, no. I agree. I agree with everybody protesting.
Oh, no. Wait.
Oh, God, he lost it. Jesus Christ.
Hold on. Give me a second. It's a
It's okay, SpongeBob. Take your time.
say continue reading. Okay. Boom. I went too far. Ah, here we go. Okay. So Borat, subsequent movie film. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
These are movies that won?
Yeah. Green Book in 2019. Lady Bird. La La Land.
What came out in 2019 and 2020?
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I'm saying what came out besides that?
What movies? See, that's the thing. It was really hard because it wasn't a lot of movies that came out this year because of the pandemic.
I was 19 though. I said 19, not 20.
No. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood went for 2020.
Okay. I've never even heard of that movie.
The movie Daniel Kaluuya was in came out. The Black Panther movie.
The Black Panther movie?
No, the movie.
Why'd you say it like that?
The movie about the Black Panthers. Fuck, was it called? Judas and the Black Messiah.
Okay, that did deserve to win. That was a great
That was
movie.
nominated.
That was an outstanding movie.
It lost to Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
And I think that should have won.
I mean, you look at Golden Globes.
Nominations?
No.
What?
Best Actor winners.
Didn't somebody win and it should have went to somebody else?
They wanted Chadwick Boseman to win.
I mean, the man died.
Yeah, but the movie he was in, it wasn't.
What movie?
I forget what it was called.
You talking about the movie on Netflix, The Five Bloods?
Was he nominated for that?
If he was, he should have won because that movie's outstanding. To me, that's the greatest Spike Lee.
I don't think it was that. It was something else.
That's one of the greatest Spike Lee movies ever.
Nah,
Shout out
Rainey.
Spike.
It was Ma Rainey's Black something. That's what he was.
Didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He won. I'm trying to think.
It's okay, SpongeBob. Take your time.
But nah, man. Like,
I mean, bro, you gotta think about it. They've been doing this since the beginning of time. They're gonna try to shed light, just like the Grammys, the Emmys, all that shit. Do black people really get their credit?
mm,
Like, let's be real. When Cardi won, what was it, Grammy Award?
yeah, but that's Cardi. She shouldn't have.
No. But I'm saying though,
That was Nipsey's award.
exactly. And you know who should have came in second?
Mm.
Your boy. Because album-wise, it was better. No disrespect towards Cardi, because I like Cardi, but realistically, Nip should have won.
Well, they overturned it and gave it to
Of course they did.
Chadwick Boseman. But Joaquin Phoenix won it last year.
Great actor too.
Rami Malek won it in 2018. Gary Oldman won it for Winston Churchill in 2017.
Another great movie.
Casey Affleck won it in 2016. Leo DiCaprio won
He
it
doesn't
in
have enough
2015.
awards, I think.
He doesn't. He got played. He won that one for The Revenant.
You know what's sad? I really didn't like that movie.
I never watched
The only
it.
good thing about that scene is the bear scene.
Eddie Redmayne won it for he did the Stephen Hawking biopic in 2014. Matthew McConaughey won it for Dallas Buyers Club 2013.
That movie was not that good.
Daniel Day-Lewis won it for the Lincoln film.
Great movie.
George Clooney won it for The Descendants.
Goated.
And in 2010, Colin Firth won it for The King's Speech. So that was the last 10 years.
I mean, actor-wise, Seven deserved it.
But you gotta look at what they were nominated against, especially in 2010. There's no black people. Like in 2010, Colin Firth was up against Jesse Eisenberg for The Social Network, James Franco, Ryan Gosling, and Mark Wahlberg. George Clooney won up against Leonardo DiCaprio, Michael Fassbender, Ryan Gosling, Brad Pitt. 2012, Daniel Day-Lewis won it for Richard. Daniel Day-Lewis won it from Richard Gere, John Hawkes, Joaquin Phoenix again, and Denzel Washington.
Oh, Denzel.
Yeah. 2013, Matthew McConaughey won it from Chiwetel Ejiofor. Hey, I pronounced the African name right. High five. No. Okay, cool. Idris Elba, Tom Hanks, and Robert Redford. Eddie Redmayne won it from Steve Carell. Benedict Cumberbatch, Jake Gyllenhaal, David Oyelowo. Leo won it from Bryan Cranston, Michael Fassbender, Eddie Redmayne, and Will Smith. That was the year they did Concussion, and he was Benedict Oyelowo.
That did deserve an award.
Yeah. Joe Egerton, Casey Affleck won it from Joe Egerton. Andrew Garfield, Viggo Mortensen, and Denzel Washington again. Gary Oldman won it from Timothy Chalamet, Daniel Day-Lewis, Tom Hanks, Denzel Washington again. Rami Malek won it from Bradley Cooper, Willem Dafoe, Lucas Hedges, and John David Washington.
That is an all-star lineup.
And 2019, Joaquin Phoenix won it from Christian Bale, Antonio Banderas, Adam Driver, and Jonathan Prince. In 2020, the posthumous Chadwick Boseman won it from Riz Ahmed, Anthony Hopkins, Gary Oldman, and Tahar Rahim.
But technically, he didn't win.
He didn't. But
there should be more black nominations. Because out of the past 10 years, we've had plenty of black people in movies.
And I've named 5 people.
Yeah.
So in the last 10 years that were nominated.
Yeah. I mean, we all know. Like I said, it's their shitty opinion versus ours.
Right.
They want to put a white man in front of everybody, and it's cool.
Yeah.
So.
ABC News reports a new policy by the department. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to get this one out. ABC News reports a new policy by the Department of Health and Human Services will protect gay and transgender people against sex discrimination in healthcare.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You have a dick.
President Biden was the one who actually reversed the Trump ban and restores transgender health protections. Says President Joe Biden's administration has reversed a policy implemented by former President Donald Trump's administration to narrow the scope of legal rights in private medical care. The Trump administration had defined sex to mean the gender of which an individual was assigned at birth, which would exclude transgender people from being protected by the federal laws forbidding discrimination. Fear of discrimination can lead individuals to forego care, which can have serious health consequences, said HHS Secretary Xavier Becerra in a statement obtained by ABC News. Everyone, including LGBTQ people, should be able to access health care free from discrimination or interference.
That I agree with. I mean, I'm not saying they should be pushed away, but there's only two genders. There's male and female. Because again, if somebody's bisexual, what's bi? Bi means what? Again, if you have a dick, be treated as a male, unless you're transitioning. If you cut it off, by all means, yes, you should get your female health care.
There's a difference between pre-op and post-op, dog.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
I'm just saying to the viewers, like, there's a difference.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not against trans people. I'm not.
But I just wouldn't fuck you.
I mean, that's self-explanatory. Well, we both wouldn't. My point is this: if you're trans, I'm glad you're happy, but stop reaching. Stop trying to make it act like everybody's against you and everybody hates you, because we don't.
Says the Trump administration, however, attempted to narrow the legal projections against healthcare discrimination, implementing rules that narrowly define sex as biological gender, which were blocked from taking effect by a federal judge, despite Trump's administration arguing the issue was separate from the employment case decided by the Supreme Court. The Biden administration's action has essentially restored a policy set during former President Barack Obama's administration, which President Biden served as vice president for both terms. That included a prohibition on sex discrimination, but did not include the term gender identity.
Yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, that's gay. Get your arm off from
It's all love, dog.
Get away from me.
What
the fuck is wrong with you?
I hate it here.
I hate Canadians. Well, was that you? I like Drake. No, but seriously, no.
I identify as an attack helicopter. My name is Black Hawk Down.
See, that's what I have a problem with. You have a penis. Just because you can make a helicopter with your penis doesn't mean anything. You're a man.
Goddamn right. Now, that is our show for today. I have a lot to edit. So, if you want to give us an ad to read, the description where you can find us is in the podcast. In the podcast description, in the totals, you can find me on Instagram at @BBillGluckman, TikTok Bill.Gluckman, on Twitter @BBillGluckman, and on Facebook you can find me as Beige Jesus, which I will be changing that soon.
Hashtag crucified.
Where can we find you?
Literally on Instagram, 6_Dave Bettis.
All right, muchachos, muchachitas, abuelos, gracias, bomba day, we're out.